time to spend a little time with Monsignor Michael Billian. It's called Meals with Monsignor. We are going to discuss a recipe today. It is already up on our website. If you'd like to follow along, go to annunciationradio.com. Annunciationradio.com. Open morning offering. You'll see the recipe right there. Monsignor Billian, welcome to the program.
Yeah.
I was not able to be with you last week, but I did hear all the nice things you said about me, and I did want to let you know, without your permission, you have become the next priest to be on our big old comedy roast. So, yeah. I didn't know that, Mr. Finn. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, going to be here, another treasurer of our diocese.
Yeah, there we go.
Morning, Monsignor.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello.
Nice to be with you this morning. We're going to take a little turn, and Pat, you'll love this because I'm going to talk about a salad today.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it in the title. I just couldn't believe it.
Well, it doesn't have a lot of green in it, so it's okay
noticed.
with me.
I noticed.
So the salad I want to talk about is a Caprese salad. Caprese salad is a wonderful construct from, the southern part of Italy in the Campania region. You'll notice that the name Caprese sounds a lot like Capri, the island of Capri, and it's often known to be one of the places where this salad was originated, only because of what's available in that area. Though what you find there is easily available in that southern region along the Amalfi Coast or Pompeii or Naples or Sorrento or Ravello. All of that is part of the Campania region. And Campania is a word that really literally means fertile countryside. So it talks about what kind of area that part of Italy is. And the main item, couple main items in this salad, which are important to take care of, are good ripe tomatoes. That's important. Also, buffalo mozzarella, which is different than the regular mozzarella cheese that you buy. You can readily get those things, mozzarella cheese, all over the place. And mozzarella cheese is made from beef, cow milk, but buffalo mozzarella are really made from water buffalo milk or Italian Mediterranean buffalo. Either one of them, they're the same kind of animal. And they're very prolific in this part of Italy, and they're all over now, but initially it was primarily in this part of Italy. So it's a different kind of cheese, not regular mozzarella, but a buffalo mozzarella. It's a much softer and creamier cheese than the regular mozzarella. So to make a really great Caprese salad, you need buffalo mozzarella. Now, sometimes you can't find it, of course, so you can use the second best, which would be regular mozzarella, but it doesn't quite hit the mark when you want a perfect Caprese salad. So this is how we're going to put this together. This Caprese salad from the Isle of Capri in that region of Italy. Some good ripe tomatoes. You're going to cut the end off where the stem is because we're not going to use that. And you're going to slice those tomatoes into maybe quarter-inch round slices. And then you're going to take the buffalo mozzarella and cut it about the same way. Now, that cheese, of course, is very soft and it's very delicate, so you need to make sure you have a very sharp knife in order to cut it, and then cut it very gently because you don't want it squished down. You want to still keep it in its round shape. Then you begin to arrange, put the one tomato on the slice on a large serving platter and season it lightly with some salt and pepper and maybe just a pinch of dried oregano. And then you take a nice leaf of basil, a whole leaf. Don't chop it up. Don't make it look, nice and pretty in the chop sense. The whole leaf. Take the whole leaf and lay it just underneath the tomato slice, just so it peeks out a little bit. And then you're going to take a slice of mozzarella and place it right beside it. You're going to make like a ring around the plate with layers of the tomato, basil, mozzarella, and make a nice design in it. You'll notice that some people even say this salad is a tribute to the Italian flag because it's the three colors of the Italian flag. You arrange those overlapping around that plate, and then once you get that platter nicely done, you can take the little leftover pieces and then do the same thing in the middle of the platter. So it looks like a very beautiful presentation with these these three main items: the ripe tomato, buffalo mozzarella, and fresh basil. And then once you have it all nicely arranged, you can generously drizzle some extra virgin olive oil over all of that. Now, some people will do additional things to this salad, but the original does not include. Some people put balsamic vinegar in it. Some people use a balsamic vinegar glaze on it, even just to give it a little more spark. But that is not part of the original recipe from Caprese for the Caprese salad. And you'll notice it's beautiful, it's very tasty, but really to bring out the very best flavor in this salad, you really need to allow both the tomatoes and the mozzarella to come to room temperature for maybe about 20 or 30 minutes before you actually assemble the salad. This does really two things. It really enhances the sweetness of the tomatoes when you just let it get to room temperature. It also allows the mozzarella, the buffalo mozzarella, to actually come up into its best creamy style or texture. So it really helps to enhance the salad. And then you cut it and enjoy it. Eat it at room temperature. Don't throw it in the refrigerator and let it get real cold again. You want to eat the tomato and the cheese at room temperature to enjoy the best possible tastes that are available here. Now, if you go to the Isle of Capri, you'll find these very ingredients used on a lot of things. I can remember once, the first time I ever went to this beautiful island off the coast of the Amalfi Coast, enjoying the beautiful water grottos, the blue grotto, and beautiful waters there, was I discovered I was having a sandwich in the middle of the square of the city of Capri, and there they took a delicious ham and put all the ingredients of a caprese salad right on that sandwich. The buffalo mozzarella, the basil, the tomato, and it was just a heavenly little delight for lunch that day. So you can use this combination of flavors in more than just a salad arrangement. But certainly this time of year and all the way through the fall when we have great tomatoes in our region, this is the time to enjoy one of these great caprese salads. And just take it in. Nice room temperature, great color, beautiful taste, and a beautiful combination of taste in there. So enjoy it. You can always add fresh ground black pepper and salt to your taste, but try to taste things before you put the salt and pepper on. It just will give you a better indication how much you should use.
Okay,
Pat, I'm sure you have a question or two.
I do, Monsignor. First of all, does one kind of tomato work better than another, like a Roma or any tomato?
Well, really, in our area, you can use any tomato. The kind of tomato that's most famous in this area of Italy is the San Marzano tomato. But I think in our areas, we have so many different kinds of tomatoes, which we have managed to create by blending different kinds together and growing them here. A good, juicy, but you need it to be a little firm. You don't want it to be mushy, so don't get one of those big ones where the middle's all mushy. You want to be able to keep its shape, and because then it also keeps the taste.
And where can I buy buffalo mozzarella?
Well, you can buy it in a lot of different stores. Generally, you don't see it in a plastic package. You see it in perhaps a plastic tub.
You have to go to the Buffalo Supply Store. That's all there is to it.